Okay, here's my 1992 Hoover Turbopower 2, model U2462. This model is from the original lineup from 1992, as it has the piston bag check indicator. The later ones of this model had a light like that, you can see, whereas this one doesn't. So these are extremely rare now. You can't find these anywhere. I only know, I think I said this in the other video, the before video I made, but I only know of 2 other people that have one of these besides me. So I'd be interested to know how many more of them are out there, these Turbopower 2s with this piston bag full indicator. But yeah, so here it is. It's in pretty good condition, really. There is some scratching and things in places from normal use, but nothing can be done about that. It's a bit on the side there, but here it is. It's basically just like any other Turbopower 2, but there is a few differences, and I will show you that against this later model. This is a 92, that's a 93. These models with that type of bag full indicator only ran for about 6 months of the original run of the Turbopower 2s, and they stopped making it with this piston because apparently it weakened the structure of the bag door, caused it to snap. But to be honest, even the ones that didn't have the piston snapped anyway, especially the earlier ones. So I can't really see how much of a difference it made, but there you go. So anyway, starting from the bottom, we have the Turbopower 2 lettering, edge cleaning. Nice bumper that wraps all the way around. 4 height adjustments. You've got short, sort of your short to medium, medium to long, and long pile carpet and tool mode. Although even though it tells you to put it in that setting for tools, it doesn't really make a difference to the height of the machine. But this is a thick carpet. I'm in my room, you see, so it's quite a thick carpet, so I'll leave it on long, or medium to long. Exhaust grill there, I couldn't think what it was called then. Nice new filtering, and that's also something that's different. You see the exhaust filter grill is the same colour as the body, whereas on the later models it was grey. I can't tell in this light. You can definitely tell it's a different colour. So we've got the Hoover lettering on the back door at the bottom there in the royal appointment. And of course, the infamous piston bag full indicator, which is actually a really good piston, to be honest. Worked very well. It's not really sensitive like a lot of them are. Another little symbol there showing you that that's the bag check indicator. Got the sales sticker. It says Hoover Turbopower 2 U2462. Powerful 800 watt motor, 180% improved tool suction power, 50% noise reduction, 35% longer edge to edge cleaning brushes, 80% improved 5-level filtration, and in-home servicing. Hoover logo, and all comparisons against previous Turbopower models. Registered trademarks. So here's the back door release. Remove that. There's the back of it, that's what the piston looks like on the back side. Nice and clean now. It's got a genuine H18 Turbopower 2 bag in it. The models U2462 and U2464. It's got the sponge pre-filter there with the carbon filter underneath. Got an Electrolux air freshener in there. I got a job lot of those on eBay for, I think it was about a £5 or something like that. but they smell really nice, so I put one in there. Got the slide clip on the bottom, so you can reuse these bags. Not that I would, but you can do. Back on goes the bag door. On-off switch there, being the bottom line model, it just has the basic on-off, and that's your lot. The 2464 and 2466 would have had auto sense. The 2466 had a permabag as well. It just said permabag under there, and it came with a little box thing that you could empty. Hoover logo there on the handle. Round to the back. There's a few more differences that I'll talk about. You got the cord hook, which swivels down to release the cable. 6 meters of cord there, and a moulded plug. That was something new for the Turbopower 2s. I guess it was classed as a feature at the time. So here are your onboard tools. You've got the what they called the triple stretch hose and the longer hose cuff. It was a little bit shorter, about an inch shorter on the Turbopower Total Systems, which was a dirty air upright. Very floppy this hose, nice length of hose, not too short, not too long. Definitely won't reach up the stairs, but stair cleaning hoses weren't really available at that time. So you've got the crevice tool, you've got the extension wand. You only get one. You get one long extension wand. It's not that long, but compared to the ones you got on the later models, it's a couple of inches longer. So you only got one extension wand and a crevice tool on these early models, with the piston, whereas you got the crevice tool and the scabbard crevice tool inside that extension wand on the later models. And also, there's no clip there. See, like there was on this one, to hold the wand in. There's a clip on that one, whereas this one doesn't. It just pushes into place at the bottom as well. Like that. Does stay in quite well. Upholstery tool and dusting brush are exactly the same as on the later ones. However, you can see it's just an opening inside both, whereas on the later ones, because you had that long crevice tool as an extra extension, you got the little cut out so you could put the crevice tool inside these tools. See, it's different. And also the way the tools fit in is slightly different. You can see the notch on the later one there, whereas this one doesn't have that. They just push in. They fit in more securely on the later ones than they do on these. So anyway, that's the tools. You've got the rating sticker there. It says Hoover model U2462, 240 volts, 50 Hz, 800 watts. Serial number U2462 206. So the 206 means that it was made in June 1992. 10047. It says registered trademarks made by Hoover Limited or Ltd, Great Britain. Beeb approved and double insulated, and the Hoover logo there. There's also a Hoover servicing sticker on it there. So it was serviced at 10A, what's that say? Joseph's Well, is it? Hanover Walk. Oh, Hanover Walk, sorry. Park Lane, Leeds, LS3 1AB. So this did actually come from Yorkshire. The seller who I got it off was from Yorkshire. Can't remember exactly where. I think it was it was a Wakefield postcode. But anyway, obviously it's been serviced in Leeds. So also the cord hook on this is slightly different. It's, as you can see, it's shiny, whereas it's not on the later ones. But that's it for the differences. Not really that radical of a difference. Radical, Jesus, I'm starting to sound like James Dyson. Anyway, I'll show you underneath and then we can show it in action. So, the old dirt release channel, you have to unscrew that with a screw down there to unblock anything if it gets blocked, because they do get blocked if you suck up a lot of material, because it's quite narrow. Height adjustment wheels, or undercarriage wheels, and the Hoover activator, slightly different to the Turbopower 1 activator in the fact that bristles are much longer. As you can see, they splay out right to the edges, and they really do edge clean on these Turbopower 2s. You can see, get right up close to the edge. It has the spiral, stiff, constant contact brushes with the beta pads. So it's supposed to release embedded grit from your carpets and at the same time groom them and lift the pile. So it's a good brush roll, that, to be honest. Very good. So I think that is it. So I'll plug it in here and show it in action. I'll do it this way, just so you can see it in the light. But I'll turn this way because the carpet pile grooms when you pull back this way, so I'll show you that in a minute. So here goes. Shift that out of the way. And yes, it's got a squeaky handle release, but oh well. Super sensitive. go. And the brush roll bearings still do need replacing. Still haven't got around to that. But I have cleaned them up and re-greased them so they sound a little bit better. I probably covered the hose end off more than I probably would have wanted to, but I wanted to get a good shot of the piston working, because you're not really going to see this much again on YouTube. Maybe you might from me, but I mean, you're not going to see many of these on YouTube. Just thought I'd give it a good show off, if you like. But anyway, there you have it. My 1992 Hoover Turbopower 2 U2462. So, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for my next video, whatever that may be. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.